Crikeys. Firstly, let's start with what a privilege. I know your family's been involved with sailing for a long time, but what an amazing experience for you to do something first, the UniCredit Youth America's Cup.
It's been unbelievable, and I couldn't be thankful enough to all the people who have supported us, all our fans, the competitors as well. And I want to thank my teammates, the American Magic Youth and Women's team, the wider American Magic team, and also Doug and Hap. They've been so supportive, and we really wouldn't be here without them. It's been incredible.
One of the coolest things for the Youth America's Cup, for those who don't know, I'm just thinking about it and tearing up, was the dock off. You had so many supporters there, so did the Italians, so did every single team that was there. There was so much push behind every single youth team, which was so special.
It meant the world to us, and it really gave us the confidence and the motivation to go out there and lay it all on the line. Unfortunately, our game plan didn't really go how the way we wanted it to, and we came off the start on the back foot, but that's the way sailing goes sometimes, and I think we're proud with how we kept fighting, and we had a lot of ups and downs, but at the end of the day, I thought we sailed really well, and I'm really happy for my teammates.
I'm proud of how you sailed even, an unforced error was really unfortunate, but you didn't give up, you kept racing, you stuck in there, and for a team that doesn't have much match racing experience, I guess perhaps that was always going to be a bit tough.
Certainly. I think probably us, along with Luna Rossa, we haven't really done any match racing in these boats before, so it was quite a steep learning curve. Yesterday, figuring a lot of stuff out, and then today trying to execute on the water. It was quite cool and fun to learn, and I'm excited to do more in the future if I can.
I reckon you'd be a great match racer, Harry, so that's exciting. But next, now we turn to the Puig Women's America's Cup, and I know that you guys will be downloading a whole bunch of information to your women's team.
Certainly, we're really looking forward to the American Magic women's team getting out in the water and competing and showing what they're made of, and we're definitely going to give them all the lessons that we learned from this last week, and hopefully they can get out there and execute on that.
I think it's going to be incredible watching the women's, because I think all of the youth teams will be doing exactly the same thing, and I think we'll see the level lift a little bit more. Do you think that'll happen?
I totally agree. I think it's going to be really exciting to watch. I'm really looking forward to it.
Severin, commiserations. You sailed a beautiful regatta, but then perhaps on the back foot from the get-go today.
Yeah, unfortunately, we got our timing a little bit wrong with the different course dimensions that we're used to, and had an unforced error at the beginning, but did a good job the rest of the pre-start, and these guys got ahead of us right after the penalty and did a great job at keeping us behind. So hats off to them. It was a great performance.
When you say a little error, it was minuscule error right at the start there, and what we heard on the broadcast was just silence among all of you, maybe a sigh and then just silence, because you knew, I think.
Yeah, a little bit of disbelief. Never want to blame the equipment, but our race software had us clear to enter on that, but it does a hard time at predicting when you're sailing at 110. I think we entered going almost 46 knots, so it's pretty tough for technology to predict that, and it's a bit of a disappointment, but that's racing.
That is racing. 46 knots. There's not many sailors who can say they were doing that on entry. Or maybe the big boys today, I think I saw 53 knots.
Yeah, I believe it. It's unbelievable what these boats are able to do, and even though we're smaller, we're almost just as fast as the AC-75s, and overall this entire experience and being able to sail these boats is a privilege, and we're grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah, I think you should be grateful, and you've shown a lot of people what you can do this week, so be proud of that.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Severin.
Thank you.
Gigi, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I'm so excited for you. You sailed flawlessly, except for one little touchdown.
Oh yeah, one little touchdown just to make high pressure.
Just to put some pressure on yourselves.
Yeah, I'm proud of all the team. We did a great regatta, and we stayed focused for all the race, and that's what we trained for. So we are really happy for this.
When you watch a tennis game, you talk about unforced errors, and then the Americans had an unforced error because of the pressure you've put on all week, I think.
I think yes. So, we didn't do a lot of match races before. So the entry is a different part of racing for us. So they did a mistake on the entry, and from there we switch on another idea for the races. Just don't take a penalty on the pre-start, and we managed to do this. So for sure we started in a better position. Then we did a good race.
You did a beautiful race. I think you're underestimating, and the team is, I think you're just so in unison.
Yeah, I think the power of our team is that we are all together. We work together. The girls of the women gave us a really big help on this week, and we will do this for them on next week.
Now everyone's asking, are they as fast as you?
Let's see.
Excellent. Congratulations, Gigi.
Thank you very much.